Welcome to Christina's World, where I rant about things I care about and hope that other people can relate. So there's this rumor going around among my friends that I, Christina, am obsessed with the famous woman aviator Amelia Earhart. I really don't know why they would say that. Okay, so maybe I am a little obsessed with Amelia Earhart. Let me just move aside my Amelia Earhart Collector's Edition Barbie doll so I can explain why. So it all started back in 6th grade. No, I'm teasing. We're not going to have any dramatic fact stories. Not in this video anyways. First off, in case you have no idea who Amelia Earhart is, in case you've been living under a rock and haven't read the news at all in the past 20 years, Amelia Mary Earhart was born a random girl in Kansas, 1897, really challenged herself and challenged the ideas of what women could do in aviation and what aviators in general could accomplish. She attempted some feats that others hadn't attempted, and she succeeded, and she's known for it. She married a famous publicist, George Putnam, and he really helped to publicize her name and give her that image that she's known for. Some people, when they find out that I'm obsessed with Amelia Earhart, they like to assume right away, like, oh, it's because you're a feminist, and
It's really not that I'm a feminist.
Even though that is cool, that she tested the waters and boundaries for women in aviation, and tried new things and accomplished things. But there's so much more to her than just that. I think her whole life is fascinating, the way she started as some random girl from Kansas and then became one of the most famous women aviators in America. Like, how can you not be interested in that? I personally think that she would have done all of those things even if she had never been famous. Like, she wasn't doing it for the fame. So that's what I like about her, is her spirit of adventure and her authenticity and the inspiration that she gave to so many other people. Men and women alike. So that's what I like about her. Also, not to mention all of the intrigue and mystery that surrounds her disappearance. There are lots of theories. I have flipped back and forth between them myself. There's evidence, supposed evidence for each one of them. If you haven't heard of them before, I'd encourage you to look them up, read all about them, decide for yourself what you think the fate of the world's most famous woman aviator really is. If you haven't heard, very recently, Amelia Earhart made the news once more because someone went and found a supposed plane wreckage deeper than the Titanic. It looks to be the approximate shape of Amelia Earhart's plane, but there's still some speculation and things that need to be resolved first before we can identify that positively as her plane. But anyways, the fact that Amelia Earhart, who disappeared in the year 1937, is still making news in 2024, that should say something about her life and her spirit of adventure and the impact that she's had on her generation and those that came after. So that's why I'm obsessed with Amelia Earhart, and you should be too. Thanks for watching.